Welcome back to our adventure through Waterdeep. We are picking up in it's going to be late morning hours. You all were out pretty late. I'm going to say you guys slept in. You're looking at almost 9 bells. Barry, I would say you would you have stayed out past the night and try to creep back in the morning, or would you have silently returned?
I would have came back during probably just after midnight last night.
Or,
Went up to my closet and went to bed and had a fitful night.
and we are waking up to what was clearly a pretty nice night of rest for you all. Many of you feel refreshed, stronger, even. Strange. Must have been those waffles.
Good chicken and waffles.
So it is coming towards the 9 bells. The sun is up. There's a little bit of a brisk breeze passing through, but you can tell it's going to be a warming spring day. Who wants to be the first up?
The Riggin.
I'd probably follow shortly after him. Go sit on the roof like I normally do.
All right, Reagan, you're going to awake with a parched mouth.
I get a drink.
Slightly like to the point where you're almost like, oh my, maybe you shouldn't have had that last beer. You're almost dehydrated. You're reaching around for a drink as quick as you can. There's nothing.
I cannot find any drink.
There's no water set on the bed. You didn't think this through. What are you gonna do?
Die.
Reagan dies.
Dang it.
The end.
Alas, poor Regan, we knew him well.
Guys, you know.
Hold on, let me get my new character.
I feel like drinking to death.
Regan.
It's a rigatoni.
I don't think we're gonna like him much better.
No, his name's Tamathu.
That's awful. I apologize. It's your character.
Wow. Tamathu just died. He got ran over by a cart.
That happens.
Was it a wagon master?
2000.
You are a little parched, but you wake up. It was a good night rest. So, what do you do?
More than exercises.
No problem. You do your stretches, do a few little backs, and then you start making your way downstairs. And I think you're just gonna go for a run.
Yep. And I want to do some early morning shopping.
Early morning shopping.
Yep.
What are you shopping for?
Early morning stuff.
Early morning stuff on your early morning shopping spree.
Yeah.
Can do. That covers it for me. Let's pick up with you first. Taking a left out of Troll Skull up the main road. First thing you see,
I want to go weapon shopping.
You want to go weapon shopping?
Yeah.
Which weapon store?
The closest one. They're gonna. I know I'm gonna get ridiculed, but.
So he walks outside and makes a left and goes into the back entrance.
Yeah.
Across the street.
No, I'll go in the front. I don't want to die. The place is scary.
Well, if you're going to go around the front, are you going like the long way around? Or are you cutting through the middle of Troll Skull?
All the way around.
You're going to walk around?
Yeah, I'll walk around.
Okay.
This is like
right
a
or
morning
left?
jog.
Tell me.
Right.
Okay. There's a few people out. It seems to be a pretty busy morning. There's most people seem to be heading south towards the market. Not many people heading back north. You will pass a city crier. Do you just continue to jog, or do you wait a moment to hear what he's saying?
I'll listen.
All right. he begins to. You seem to come onto midstream through talk. Raid hosted last night by the Alliance. Captured slavers, assisted by Order of the Gauntlet and the Feathergales. Many thanks to these heroes of our time.
Regan will say, I heard the Trosco trio was there. And then I'll look around like who said it.
There's 2 or 3 other people. They just look at you like what?
Well, I heard.
Continue on. It seems that's the big news of the night.
Gotcha.
You said slavers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Regan will continue on. He wants to get to the weapon shop.
Heard. Well, you're not going far. Let's see here. You have been here before. This is the same person who you dropped off your axe and had him hone it. And as you come around the second corner on your right, you see Steam and Steel. Chimney is most certainly going. Dark black plumes coming out, and you hear the telltale ring of something being hit on an anvil.
I'll walk inside.
All right. As you go through the door, you hear the little bell. You do see someone standing at the counter. You've seen him before. It seems to be the gentleman named Avi, the water genasi, who's usually the one going to get Embrick. He looks up at you and seems to doesn't really smile, but gives a slight nod and maybe even a little wave. And then just looks back down at his ledger.
Hey.
Yes.
And Regan will take his axe out. You see this fella?
Yeah.
I was wondering if you got one that's maybe like 4 times as big.
You're asking if we have a bigger axe.
I need a really big one.
So he literally just looks around the store. You see like 18 larger axes. I might have one.
Okay. I ain't looking for anything too fancy. Maybe you know what I mean? Like, I don't want anything magical. I don't want anything that like is made from some like special order for some prince or some Waterdeep noble. I need a big axe. Preferably, it'd be great if it could cut a man or bear clean in two in one sweep.
Just, I mean, we definitely have some.
Or like 4 children if you stood them side by side.
So, are you looking for a just larger battle axe, or are you looking for a great axe, or?
It'd be preferable if it was pretty great.
All right. He takes a look around the room. He seems to eye one in particular. But
is it big?
Ew, it's big.
Oh.
It seems to be made of it's a little bit darker metal than steel. It's a little strange. It shines.
What's that one?
Of that one.
Yeah. How does it look? Let's be honest. Does it look like Riggin can afford it? This man sells chicken and waffles for a living.
It does not look like you can.
Oh,
afford it.
okay.
The hilt seems to have like a.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I don't even need to. Sorry. Don't touch it. I don't want to accidentally. I don't want you to break it.
He was looking at it and about to pass on, and then he looks a little bit closer towards the door, pretty much to your left. You see, he has a few things hanging there.
Is it like in a barrel or?
Yes.
Okay.
Like where you would see umbrellas.
Yeah, okay. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Oh, they're right here.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Regan will pick up the one that has the least amount of rust.
The bargain bin.
No problem. You mind
A good-
bringing it over here? Set it on here.
A
And,
good half.
I'll tell you. If you give us a little bit of time, we'll even deliver it to you. We'll shine it right up. You know, we only let quality stuff go out.
You mean it? This isn't quality?
Well, it's just sat there for a while. You know, there's a little bit of dust on it, and you could probably do with a new honing. It wouldn't take too long.
How much is it gonna run me?
Well, are you looking to make a trade or an outright purchase? As he eyes your axe.
Eyes off, whippersnapper. I'm looking to make an outright purchase. I got a lot of memories with this axe. Okay. I couldn't part with it.
All right. Well, with our usual touches on it, 50 gold.
50 gold.
Mm-hmm.
What about let's just as is?
Just as is?
Yeah, just give me this. I leave right now.
You leave right now.
Yeah.
That's been pretty boring.
Well, it was just sitting over there. It was just collecting dust. I don't want you to do anything to it.
There's not that much dust on it, okay?
Riggin draws a line across the blade.
There's a lot of dust.
Okay. Yeah. With his finger. Yeah, I'm just trying to get this out.
It was made a long time ago. Okay, all right.
I'm just trying to get this out of your stock.
Tell you what. I'll give you a deal.
Yeah.
40 gold.
How's about 20?
Roll of persuasion.
Okay.
Do it.
You can roll over 15. We can talk about this.
Oh my goodness.
I think you pay him 55.
He strokes like the side of his cheek a little bit, and he's like, you know what? I gotta hold up 40. I mean, it's one of our earlier works, but it's still quality. Look at that.
You should have taken the bard with the.
We're gonna
You know what? You bought stuff from us before, I think. You helped us out. Well, before we go,
They're sharing the patent for the waffle iron with him also.
Mm-hmm. 40 gold will also include us honing the weapon and fixing her up nice.
Fine. Riggin will pull his coins out. Well, 1, 2. Whatever. He'll put 40. No, I'll put 40 of those golden ones on there.
Okay.
He'll mumble and grumble the whole time. When will be ready?
Avi is like just trying to move all individual coins, like trying to put it into like a small sack. Give me about an hour and I'll have it sent over to you. No problem. You're Troll Skull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hour tops.
Okay. All right. See ya. Riggin, unless
Thanks
it's not
for
you.
the business. Oh, before you go.
Yeah.
He gives you a receipt.
I take the receipt.
Proof of ownership. Always important.
Oh, okay. Regan leaves. I continue to
All
run.
right.
I'll eventually head back to Troll Skull after some time.
Heard. Only other thing you would notice as you're coming around the right bend again and passing Froon's Brews, you would see
Did it burn to the ground?
it's not burnt to the ground. It seems that his roof has changed color. It was a red. It is now turned into like a dark blue. And you just continue
Noted.
running. Do you do a couple laps, or do you head straight back into Troll Skull?
Couple laps. I don't want to get lost and die.
All right, you're going to do fine then. Who's next up?
Was.
Who? What?
Swift said that she
Oh,
would be
I
the
said
next
I would. Yeah, I said I'd get up shortly after Regan and get on the top
Okay,
porch
so
like normal.
you just sit out there and wait for Riggin to finish, or
Yep.
Cleaning yourself, I guess, as a cat?
I took a bath last night. I don't need to do that again.
I just thought it was something that a cat would do when waiting time. I apologize. No issue. I mean, you open the window and go out into the top of the porch. Who's next?
Harry gets up screaming.
Which means I wake up.
Okay. Today's going to be kind of wow. Okay, let's get ready. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Fiendish Vigor on himself, Mage Armor himself, and then go downstairs to the middle table where he waits for breakfast. So he can tell
Yeah, but he
everybody
screwed and woke
about
up
his
when he.
dreams and they'll get before telling.
Yeah, but he forgot I'm sleeping outside his closet door
Yeah,
in
don't
a
forget,
room. So when he.
her room is right next to your closet. It's
Yeah, so when you scream and wake
No,
up
no.
and then you come out, you wake me up, I'll say good morning and then let you run off.
Hi, Janda.
Hi.
Oh, wait till we get gathered. I have dreams to tell you guys about. It's going to be fun.
Is Mage Armor for like 4 hours?
8.
8 hours, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if
Yeah.
it was 4 or 8 because it's changed in version.
Roger. No problem. You make it down, and you would see again the usual posse's down there. Looks like Troll Skull's open. There's a few people already in being served.
Oh no, he doesn't go down to the.
Oh.
There's a ghost down there. The meeting room
Pardon me.
where we have the table.
Might be.
Yeah, he does not go to.
Well, you sit in your individually tailored chair made by Regan.
Yep. Just
And
waiting.
Jonda, you are awoken with a loud yell and someone like rushing out of the closet and through your room.
Yeah, I know it's Barry, and I just yell good morning at him as he runs by. And then once he's gone, I get up and get dressed for the day. And then I go out to the meeting room first, because I don't know where anybody is. And this is only my second night. It's second morning of waking up in this place. So.
Do you take a seat at the table with Barry? Or?
Yeah, I'll sit down with Barry.
Okay. And last but not least, Bastion.
Yeah, I feel like I would definitely sleep in a good bit, and when I finally woke up, I'd give thanks to Helm for, keeping us all safe yesterday, and then I'd go take a bath because I feel disgusting.
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no problem. So we're going to say about 30 minutes are going to go by. Reagan, you're going to finish your running. It's up to you if you go straight downstairs and start eating. Swift, you would notice that. Bastion, you would manage to take a nice soothing bath. Barry and Jonda, I'm not sure if you all would have a few moments talking amongst yourselves, or would it just be silence, staring at each other?
What'd you do after I left?
Well, let's see. I'm
Uh-huh.
trying to remember when you actually left, because I was trying to sneak the other way at the end, just to
About the
leave
time
some
Riggin started
stuff.
walking towards the place, Barry was like, "I'm out of here."
He was there. No, he was there at the end.
He was there at the end.
He
He,
Oh
bounced a
yeah,
second
you're
yeah,
time.
right.
that's right. You
He
bounced out.
yeah,
Yeah,
after the
yeah.
warehouse.
Okay, I'm talking. So
He was.
Yeah,
that's
he-
right.
he
I
was
remember
all
you
alive.
bounced out the
I
back.
forgot that wasn't
Rig-
last episode. We did that.
Riggin.
Yeah.
Riggin
He did the
was-
slow walk up with Riggin and them and then just vanished.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Was he
Yeah.
there or wasn't he? You'll never know.
You never know.
so. Oh, we managed to make sure the place wasn't blown up, and I managed to actually help, but mostly for healing. So I kept people from dying. I was
Yeah. I was going to go in with you, but then I saw some kids, and so I ran over there and gave them the little pastries I bought.
that's cool.
And then we got to playing stickball, and then I went home and had dinner with one of them and their family. And when I got back, you guys were gone.
Yeah.
That does sound right.
Riggin, are you going in the front door?
Uh-huh.
Downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Like into the actual bar?
Yeah, right underneath you.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down when he comes in and go with him.
All right. Barry, Johnny, you guys finished up, right? Anything else you want to do?
When Swift hops down,
Nope,
I say, sorry, go ahead.
No.
All right. Just wanted to make sure. As Swift almost silently drops right behind you, Reagan, as you're about to walk in.
So I went, I went shopping.
You went shopping?
Yeah.
Why didn't I go with you?
Oh no, it was kind of just want to do it by myself. It's kind of personal.
Oh, what'd you get?
One of these. He'll pull out his axe.
So they must
You got
all
a
be
new
up there
axe?
somewhere.
Yeah, but a really big one.
A big one.
Oh, it's gonna be big. It's big. Like, you see this?
Uh-huh.
It's like 4 of these.
Oh.
It's big.
That
Like
doesn't
he'll
make
hold
it
up.
big
He'll
yet.
hold up beside him, like about mid height of his chest. It comes up to here, and it's like, and he'll do his arms like this wide. Look at that. Like this real big.
Good. Okay, great.
Yeah. For when we go back to the wilderness and start logging again. I used to have a really big one. I don't have it anymore.
What happened to the old one?
Oh, I left it at my home. It was pretty big and unwieldy. So,
Okay.
just kind of left it
Reagan,
behind. Huh?
something I didn't tell you. Your great axe is an oversized bearded, so it's one-sided. It's not a double great axe. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right.
Should we grab breakfast for everybody and head upstairs?
That sounds like a plan.
We go in and get Cask or whoever's here to make plates, and we'll take them
When
upstairs.
you walk in, you would see Danica and Kelso both serving at the moment. You would not see Cass. He's in the kitchen. There's a
Well, yes, I know that.
you see a few patrons in there who are being helped. Maybe one person sitting at the bar. Seems to be a little hunched over, but overall, it's an okay showing for 9 o'clock. It's starting to slow down clearly. You just poke your head into the kitchen, or do you just yell?
I'll be nice and I'll walk around and poke my head in the kitchen.
You would
Morning,
not see
Cask.
Cask would not be at the stove. He seems to be over at the prep station. Like you see him throwing in some fruits and like mushing it with his hands. He's like, "Morning, yeah. We're working. We're working."
I see that. Thank you. And thank you for getting up and making us food last night.
Uh,
We appreciate it. Now, if you wouldn't mind, could you add us to the order too, please?
You got one ahead of you, but yeah. We'll be
That's
on
fine.
it. Just give me about 5-10 minutes, all right?
All right. Thank you.
Do you want to come? You gonna coming down and get it, or I gotta send one of the little ones after you?
Just sit here at the bar, wait.
All right. And he seems to continue what he's doing for a moment, and I assume you pull back. Bastion, we'll pick up with you finishing your bath. How do you feel after that? You're almost clean. But will that pain in your heart ever go away?
Wait, what pain?
Never mind.
You didn't ask her, but you're not still sure why.
Well, yes, I feel very refreshed.
Understood.
Think I'd get dressed, put on the armor, get all
Take
maybe
a good 5 minutes to put on your armor, no problem.
make sure it's try and polish it a bit, because it's
there's some
taking
blood on it. There's some other people's blood on it.
Yeah, or various fluids. So yeah, just clean that a
Could
little
have
bit.
been more fluids.
Maybe some other fluid. No problem. So you'll get a nice little shine. Like you put some elbow grease into it. Maybe you get a little lazy at one point. You just splash water on it, and you're like, yeah. But it seems acceptable now. You could be seen out and about with it now, and not feel shameful.
At least not ashamed about the armor. Blowing it, on the other hand, you never live it down.
So would you just relax, maybe meditate, stare off into a corner, or maybe
I would probably head down and
you're gonna head down. All right.
Yeah, I'd walk out, I guess, because
there you go. You are on the second floor.
and then I guess I'd sit
join
down.
Jonda and Barry while they're sitting together, or not together. I believe there's a seat apart from each other at the table. In fact, when you're looking at it, it seems Jonda's in the seat that was made for you. How do you react?
I sit in the.
What's wrong with you?
I sit in another seat.
Just another seat?
Well, not Riggins and not Swift's.
Not Riggin and Swift's.
He wants to avoid conflict. Haven't you gotten that yet?
All right. There is another seat. Seems to have been made for a small person. You can get in it. It's not very comfy, but you can sit down, no issue.
Why would we have two small seats?
For Soren, I believe he made.
Yeah, we used to have two halflings.
Yeah, he's actually still hanging inside one of the closets. We gotta make sure to put some food in there before we go.
There is a distinct possibility he's hanging up in a closet somewhere, or like in someone's house, like on the rain hook.
Yeah. To make sure we water them.
Well, a few moments will go by as you try to get comfy in your seat. You're like a little askew because you can't fit your entire posterior down, but you can get in there. As
I just kind of sit and watch him, wondering why he's doing that.
I want to know why we don't have a full set of chairs around this table. Like,
you have 5 chairs.
That's not a normal number for a table.
Riggin made them. He said he
And
made.
he only
one
made
each
chairs for
person.
those that sit there. Yeah.
All right, I do vaguely remember that now. All right, I'll take it back.
This is what Regan made on his time out. He did it as like a thank you for everyone. He's showing off his skills, and John just took a seat. Kind of rude. Anyway, just kidding. I'm sorry.
She don't know. It's only
Regan
morning
and
number
Swift
2.
would be walking up the stairs and coming into the common room where they find you three seated, mostly.
Do me and Swift have waffles, or are they bringing it up?
No, they'll be bringing it up in just a little bit.
Okay.
Wait, I thought we were bringing it up. Now I'm really confused.
I thought you asked.
I literally told Cask I was going to wait at the bar for them and to bring him upstairs.
All right, a few minutes will go by then. Like 5 minutes. And then
I waited with her to help.
Right.
I waited with her to help bring it up.
Thank you, Regan. I appreciate that.
You got about 4 full orders of chicken and waffles, multiple syrups, and one of them seems to be like.
I'll like have them loaded on both my arms with no ability to hand them out, but let her I'll be like, can you get them? Like I'm just holding there balancing. I'm like a moving tray. You know what I mean?
One of the waffles would have looks like some kind of fruit in it. It's a light.
What type of fruit?
A light pinkish color, almost a hue to it.
A hue?
Like strawberry?
Is that poison?
Think of closer to it like a peach.
Oh.
What is that?
I don't know.
What we got?
Make the new one taste it.
I'm not going to eat
Jonda, we got something special for you. Cass cooked it up, and I'll slide her the waffle, and
just stare at her for a moment.
Yeah, like just
try it.
Just for you.
Let's get Jonda.
Jonda.
I'm not going to eat it. You eat it. No, let's get Jonda.
I'll wrap a piece of chicken in it and take a big bite.
Did she take a bite of the waffle?
Did you take a bite of the waffle?
Yeah.
Okay. Jonda.
We're gonna look at Swift and look at Jonda.
It's a unique taste. It's a sweetness, most certainly, and it seems to be chunks of it in the waffle. The closest thing to that you may have had is like some kind of melon. It's strange. Not bad. Not great. But acceptable. You feel like this would be a lot better on a hot day, not early spring.
Okay. I keep eating. I don't say anything. Just keep eating.
Fair.
So, if I remember correctly, and I'm saying this out to the table, we have another engagement today at like 12 bells, right?
I totally forgot about that. Yes.
What are we doing?
The City of the Dead?
Yeah, I think we gotta go back to the City of the Undead.
The City of the Undead?
Or whatever.
City of the Dead.
Oh, jeez, I'm tired.
Gosh, that would be a nightmare. Those everybody
Not on High Street.
Wait, who has that note? Or was that something that somebody told us? Did we get that?
That was a note. I think it was a note.
It was a note delivered. And handed to one of you.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
I looked for it.
And voice, can you delete the berry on the combat tracker and drag me over again because it's not showing my new hit points or my false life?
Oh, no problem.
There we go. Thank you.
That did it, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, boys, could you share that note with us again? I can't find it.
Give me one moment.
Yeah, and we accidentally kind of told about it, I think, when we were at the
It looks like it was a letter from Istrid H, couriered by a black flying snake. And let's see, it was a request that we visit a specific landmark in the City of the Dead at noon.
He's got it. Do you need me to share it, or is that fine?
That's good enough. Thank you. We're still doing that, right?
I don't know. That's up to y'all. I don't trust.
I like the City of the Dead.
Yes, we know, Barry. That's just weird, but it's okay.
Maybe we'd see Thorak again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do
we'd
not need to see him twice in 2 days.
Don't worry.
Guys, he
I
was
went
pretty
shopping.
certain.
I went shopping this morning.
He was pretty certain he
have
was
that
getting
handled.
rewarded. So there's you might not be there anymore. You don't know. He thought he did everything right.
I got a feeling he's going to be there. Kind of got
100%.
a feeling.
So, and they wanted information about something. What was it?
I think they want to know what happened at the Grauhunds.
Oh, right. Okay. It's all coming back.
Over breakfast of eating waffles, Barry will go ahead and regale them all with his dreams about each of them, but it'll be kind of scattered because he'll start talking to like Jonda, and halfway through a sentence he'll switch to the dream to Reagan, back and forth. So it's a convoluted 10 minutes.
What happened to Reagan?
He's giving you forewarnings about different things he saw that could happen.
Gotcha.
And let me get this effect on everybody. Sometime throughout the day, you can use that to either gain advantage on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, or you can give yourself a +5 to your AC or 5 temporary hit points.
Thank you, sir.
It's a once a day thing, right?
Yes.
And if you put it on the AC, how long does it last?
Dire warrant for the whole day. It's +5 to your armor class for the whole day.
Oh my gosh!
What?
I take that option.
I have a feeling that's
Stop. That's inaccurate.
That's got to be a turn.
It's inaccurate. I know.
It's 1 day. Yeah, it's 1 day for the foretelling that you have to use it. The advantage is on a single attack roll, single ability check, single saving throw.
Right. Yeah, if it was
the
all
AC,
yeah, I know, it's
AC
like
is against a single. Yeah, the AC is against a single attack, but the 5 temporary hit points are all day until they're used up.
Yeah.
Ooh, 5 temporary hit points. There we go.
I'm gonna save mine for Thorak.
It's just funny as the two of you fighting again.
So you guys would be sitting here enjoying a late breakfast. It's going to be coming close to around 10:30 bells. You all are finishing up, eating, relaxing, maybe even being comfy. It seems this is one of the few times where you all have sat down together and just nothing terrible is happening. Continue as you all associate with each other, please.
And the voices told me how I can go ahead and tie in the agony and despair of all the innocent victims.
I didn't mean not terrible. I apologize. I forgot about Barry. Go ahead. Sorry, Barry.
That's great, Barry. So
while he's been like drooling on, I've got Jonda's attention. Hey, pull out the nimble right thing and let's see if there's anyone right here. Since this is technically where we lost it. It's right around here.
Okay, I pull it out.
Do it like a real good wave. It's like
yeah, I do a nice steady total 360, but stop as soon as I see it spin, and just then go a little further if it's not spinning as fast. See if it speeds up.
It does not seem to be spinning while you spin it in the air.
Okay. There's nothing anywhere near here. I go back to eating my funky waffle and chicken.
Okay, so nothing around here is what I heard, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Okie dokie. And it's a 500?
500 range, yes.
So that would not quite get to Growlhounds, right?
Not quite.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
We never really searched in the south of the city, did we?
We haven't really had the time either.
No, we didn't actually have the time. We found the other one. That took some time.
Well,
Then we
I
had
wanna-
big blast
Well, I
stuff.
I
Oh wait, we didn't
think-
blast.
I think on our way over to the City of the Dead, we should have it out and just check
Y'all
where
want
we
to
go.
run up by Growlhound real quick? It's not that far.
Do we really want to go anywhere near there?
I mean, why not? We can wave the little thingy around and just see. We just pointed at it and see if it goes off. Wouldn't that be good to know? I mean, what, it's going to take like 10 minutes to get over there. Then we can go to the graveyard.
As you are speaking, there would be a knock at the back door.
Like a human knock?
It's a human knock.
Okay.
It's round human-ish knock. Delivery.
What,
Go
is that
ahead.
downstairs?
Oh, no, he's definitely walked
No,
up.
it's
Oh, he's walked
downstairs.
up the stairs?
I have a delivery. Excuse me.
Who's it for?
Outside.
Harry jumps off his seat and goes and opens the door. What?
Oh, gosh. Barry, that could be anybody.
It's your axe, you idiot!
It's the
What?
delivery guy.
As you stand there, there is the fire genasi Embrick carrying a very large bearded axe.
Regan, it's for you.
Yeah, what's guys having? You know, most people start the day early, right?
We had a late night.
Here's the axe.
We were
See,
running a soup kitchen.
He sets it inside and sets it right next to the door. And
What's his name?
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
I call him Elbor.
Elbor?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good name.
He'll serve you well. It's one of my earlier creations. Thanks for buying it, and next time, why didn't you just wait? Come on. I didn't have to walk over here.
They told me it'd be like an hour. They told me
Almost-
to
we're
bring
almost
it.
ready.
Your assistant sent me away. He said, get on out of here.
Assistant?
Yeah. I'm
He's
sorry.
my partner.
Well,
He also owns it.
yeah, your assistant. That's what I said.
No, he does armor. I do the weapons.
Oh,
Tag team kind of thing. You know what I mean?
gotcha. Well, it's like
Do you?
like
You got
co-owners. Well, yeah,
Okay.
we're the Troshko trio,
No.
actually.
Yeah,
We're-
yeah, whatever. As he closes the door and walks off.
Okay. Why is he so mean? I don't understand.
He's a fire genasi.
I don't understand why he. Was that you, God?
Sorry.
Reagan, that's your new toy?
It's not a toy. This is a tool.
Sorry.
It's a tool, okay? You play with toys. You get work done with tools. Riginal.
Should be in your inventory now to do as you wish.
Alright, Captain.
Yeah, Riginal. Can you spell the name for me real quick here?
It should be on it. Great
Oh,
axe
is it?
Elbor.
Okay. Where's? I don't see. Okay, Elbor.
Above your harness.
I got him. It must be magical because it has a name, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
probably
magic.
just gotta wait for the magic to awaken.
Coming around. Maybe if you feed it. Try giving it some chicken.
It's probably not a good idea. I will. Does it look well? Does it look well old? Well sharpened?
It has most certainly been honed, keened. You even see there's might be some fresh tarnish and
Like
wrappings
new
around it.
straps and everything. Oh, gravy!
You paid a fair price for it.
Riggin is like excited. I gotta bring it in. I gotta bring it in. Where are we going? Let's go to the Growlhounds right now. Let's go. Let's just kick the door down.
No.
Why not?
What do you mean? Why
We're gonna
not?
hold the axe out. Look at this axe.
Where is your list of things we can't do in the city? The rules. Where are they?
Pretty
sure breaking down doors and breaking and entering is on that list.
We're gonna pull it up. I do not see anything about breaking down doors.
Breaking and entering.
It doesn't mention doors, to be fair.
I don't know anything. They have a gate. We can jump over to the back of the cart and then do the rope up the balcony.
No.
And then the window will probably be open.
Friggin'.
Just like before.
Friggin' no. Go downstairs and go hit the. Isn't there a dummy out back?
Oh yeah, I'm back. Riggin will get up, like scoot the chair, like let it slam into the back of the room, and just like rush downstairs.
I'm going to follow to make sure he doesn't attack.
Y'all can hear like the faint sounds of like rah, rah, like as I'm slamming into the little practice dummy.
Are you?
Little practice dummy on the back side of the.
I will tell you, each slam you're carving into that thing. You think maybe 5 slams and you go straight.
I want to try to cut it in half in one sweep.
Roll an attack for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Where are we at
reckless.
Time?
You close to 10:30 bells. You're maybe just getting a little close to 11 at this point. You have an hour.
Do you remember how long it would take us to get there? I don't remember.
If you're walking, it'll take you about an hour. 22. Let's see. It has an AC.
I had advantage on that poor dummy.
Trying to buy a new attack dummy.
You don't quite go through all the way. You've almost split it though. It's that's no longer a good dummy.
Regan, I know you want to play some more, but we got to get going.
I like this axe.
Well, I'm very happy for you.
This is a good one. This one's gonna be great.
Okay, awesome.
Regan will throw it over his shoulder. That's where it lives now, and he'll walk around. I'm coming. But what?
Are we planning on walking? I was just asking the group.
You do remember when Savra took you like 30 minutes by a rather nice cart, and she did get you in front of the line going in?
Oh, there's a line.
There was when you went.
We went on the weekend, wasn't it? No.
I'm sure you don't want to just swing by the Growlhounds. We don't have to kill anybody. We don't have to kill anybody at the Growlhounds. We can just walk by.
Well, that is in the direction we're headed, right?
No, the Growlhounds. The Growlhounds is off.
Pass by it.
The Growlhounds is. Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It is that way.
Sorry, I thought it was off to the north.
If you go north and take a right, you're going to pass Growlhound before you turn down south.
That's right.
Whale gone way, pardon me.
We see somebody in a Growlhound window. Can I shoot him?
No shooting. We cannot attack anybody. We're going to get ourselves in trouble. We got ourselves out. It was purely by happenstance.
Oh.
All right. I guess we're walking. This feels like a really bad idea, but let's go.
So as a group, we're going? Anyone staying? Anyone still in the party?
No,
I'm following out of curiosity.
Riggin will run into the nearest sewer grate and go on a killing spree.
There you go. What are you killing? Everything.
I'm gonna follow the sun signs until I find something to kill.
There might be zombies in the City of the Dead, and you can keep attacking those. They'll get back up.
Riggin's on the way to the Growlhound. Let's go.
Are you? So I do need to know: are you walking? Or are you going to try to get a carriage?
Regan, there's no time. There's no time. We gotta go. We gotta go. Regan's just like running. He's jogging that way. Let's go.
Well,
I'll
you
run
save
after.
time by going in the cart.
Regan will continue. He's already running. He's gone.
I know.
Whatever
We're
discussion
gonna,
they're
like-
having,
All right.
Regan's just heading to Grauhood. Whatever discussion they're having, he
Are
just
you basically
assumes.
are you like jogging in place? You're just like, yeah, holding the axe.
Not in place. I am moving towards Grauhood.
Okay. Understood. I
A little bit
assume
more
you
than
all-
a jog, not quite a full sprint. He's running, you know. Gotta go.
Well, you're going to be a little ahead of everyone, I assume.
He's not thinking about that.
Okay. So you'll come.
Obviously.
So you'll come to the back of the Grauhound estate. Again, you will notice there's not quite so many people coming by this part. It seems they may still be a little off limits. You will see some guardsmen.
The second he
each of the
gets
corner.
like wherever he's like, all right, this is the spot. He'll turn around and say, okay, pull out the. Where y'all at? He'll slowly like backtrack until he finds them. They must have got lost.
I think we hit up that area later, maybe in the dark, when one of us can be sneaky.
Do you tell Regan that as he's waiting there?
Regan's already there.
No, he's
so I don't
coming
know.
back.
Oh, he's coming back.
I-
Very
understand that's the
slowly.
rest
Like
of
I'm
the group.
checking. Like, are they here? Maybe they turned here. Maybe because they were obviously running behind me. That's
No,
such
we
a
were
good
walking.
plan.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know what reality was. I'm telling you, in Regan's mind, when he went off running, y'all were sprinting. Y'all were running behind him in his mind. So this is weird that y'all got lost. I'll find them.
Do I have visual on him at this point?
You would have visual on him.
Reagan, let's go!
We got the spot. It's right back here.
Let's go!
Where are we go? Where are we going? It's
We gotta get. Come on!
Go her way. Screw the growl.
You got the thing. Do. You want to do the thing? Just see.
I'm just putting this out there. We're going down. The plan is to go to I cannot say that. Waylagon way.
Waylagon way.
Yeah.
Understood. And just continue south.
Yeah. So I guess once we hit like.
I'll be using the
Soul down
doohickey.
street.
Yeah. Once we hit like Solmore, I was gonna start looking for a carriage, maybe.
Okay.
And I kind
On
of
Soulmore Street.
nonchalantly have the doohickey out to see what's going on.
All right. Well, let's start off with that, Jonda.
And I would remember that the night before, right when we got actually to Solmore, right? We saw it start spinning when it was facing southeast.
You certainly did. So you all continue all the way down to Solmore Street. Jonda, you don't see any movement from the detector. Down on Solmore, you would see two carts. One's open with clearly more used to moving goods than people, and another one with a bit more posh. You actually see some padding on this one. One has a halfling, the other has a half. He's green skinned. He may be an orc or a half orc. The half orc has the better looking wagon.
All right, we've hit the street, and we're not seeing any spinning this time.
Correct.
Okay. I guess we go up to the cart with a little more padding.
Okay.
Posh, as you put it, I think.
A little more posh. It actually has padding. That's the only difference. It's you see he's clearly an orc of some kind, maybe a half orc. He's a little shorter than most. I would say about Bastion's height. And he has his a large straw hat pulled over him as he's tucked over. He seems to be not paying much attention to you all. Eyes closed.
Looking for work?
Yeah, I'm working. Hey, how you doing?
We need a ride to the City of the Dead. Yes?
Okay.
No? Maybe?
Yeah, come. That's what we do here. Hop on in. There's 5 of you. Okay. I don't really only have room for 4 in the back. Someone want to sit up here with me as he
Barry yells out, "Shotgun!" Jumps in next to him.
Oh, darn.
well.
It's like, okay, I'm going to have to remember this game, Barry. And I climb in the carriage.
In the back.
Well, hop on in. My name's Algon. We'll be heading out. Let me know when you're ready and everyone's seated. Don't need people falling out again.
Barry Trapsfinger, follower of the Dark One.
Algon, not a follower of the Dark One, and you're a little creepy. All right.
Alright, we're all in, I think.
And he looks around. And, all right, here we go. As he starts mentioning his 2 donkeys forward. Now, so what you doing in the City of Dead as you all start heading south? It's moving pretty quick for donkeys. You're actually pretty impressed.
Like having a picnic.
Picnic?
Yes. I like picnics in the City of the Dead.
I mean, you really want the City of the Dead? It's weird people stay there. I'm just saying, Yeah, I usually, I don't know about you, but if you stop by the Sword Maiden just up here, there's a little park there too. It's a lot better.
No, we want the City of the Dead.
As he points to the large statue you all are passing, again around 90 feet in height, a woman warrior holding a shield and sword, standing tall over Waterdeep. Well, I'm just saying it's. You know what they say about the City of the Dead, right?
No, what is that?
It's full of dead people. Yeah.
It's not full yet.
Yeah, you're a little creepy. As he continues on. That seems to keep him quiet. You guys ask anything else, or are you all just silence on the way to the entrance to City of the Dead?
Bastion,
I'm still playing around with the whirly gig thingy, the Nimblewright detector,
okay.
just to see what because hey, I haven't been down in this part with it yet.
Let's check out.
Which way did he take us, by the way?
Oh, so once he went on Sword, he continued down Whalegon, and then he took a left on Soldown Street, and we're gonna do a roll on Nendabar Street, and that's where we're gonna be using the thing. Who's it?
But we knew that we should have seen something south. Okay, I see. Go ahead. Never mind. Take it back.
Again, no movement from the detector for you, Jonda. As you guys turn south on the Nendabar Street, a few minutes will go by, and you guys come to the north entrance to the City of the Dead. It does look like there's 4 or 5 carts ahead of you. As he comes to a slight a stop. This is the thing that's always weird. People like to go in here during lunch and stuff. I don't know. It's getting pretty close to noon. Yeah, you're almost at 11.5 bells.
Which monument do we need to go to? Does it say?
I mean, it does.
Who has the note?
It's Jen.
All I wrote down was specific landmark.
Oh, goodness.
I don't even know when this note showed up. I'm trying to remember.
Tell you what,
Is-
roll a history check for me. No,
I know, I got it. Ingaran statue in the city of the dead. Ha!
a Garen statue. Yes, correct.
Ha!
Is the foot traffic getting into the gates faster than the cart traffic?
Most certainly, yes.
Then
Let's-
we'll hop out.
Let's hop out.
But before you go, can you pay?
Yes.
Oh, we have to pay? I thought it was free.
I mean, please.
This wasn't free.
How much?
Wait, where is this statue in the garden?
3 silver, please. It is towards almost the middle of the city of the dead.
Okay,
It's
we'll
actually
just walk.
closer. If you go off Coffin March and you go directly right, it's right there.
So could we have him take us further down to go in then?
You absolutely could.
But we'd have to
However-
wait in line for the other 4 carts ahead of us.
There are 4 carts ahead of you.
No. To go around to one of the other gates?
You're welcome to try.
All right, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
Ixnay!
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give him the 3 silver and get out.
Okay. he,
Never mind.
he tips the hat to you and
Like,
says,
wow.
thank you very much. And he turns it around and you see him parked right next to the city dead, and you just see his head slump over and you start to hear him. He seems to fall asleep.
All right, so get in the foot traffic line.
Okay, it's literally just you see a guardsman who's just looking at people as they go through. He doesn't really stop anyone,
Perfect.
and you all make it through, no issue. You guys are now inside the city of the dead.
Out of curiosity, I use its nimble right thing just to see if there's anything in the city of the dead that shoots it off.
Sure.
Not a
But
terrible idea at all.
I go in all directions around me, 360, just to see. Yeah.
It starts to spin pretty slowly.
And which
direction is she facing?
South.
Okay.
How about that? All right, we head towards the statue.
So you all just follow the main road through. You all will make it probably just before noon with the walk. You don't speed up. You're maybe 5-7 minutes early. No big deal.
Well, okay, perfect. Where we are, have John to do it again.
Okay. I do the nimble right detector again.
Doing the nimble right detector again.
Yes.
It is going faster. It seems to speed up as you turn west.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and forth just to kind of make sure I know exactly which direction is the
Looks
fastest.
like its fastest movement is towards the southwest.
Okay.
So, like, out towards the other entrance that we could have come in.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
Oh, no, we're leaving. Bye.
a Garen statue is a well-known landmark in the city's cemetery. It's a tall marble sculpture of a bearded and robed wizard standing atop of concentric steps facing west towards the skyline. His hands outstretched, a broad smile on his face. And at the foot of the statue stands a dwarf clad in plate armor. Definitely not a part of the statue. That is just a dwarf standing right there.
Is he moving?
Doesn't seem to be moving. There's
How do we know he's not part
some
of the
wind
statue?
blowing. It's true, but it's different colors. There's some reds as opposed to like the marble.
Is there a
white.
chance it's like a statue that was built after the other one, like in front
I
of
think
this grand statue? They put a
There's
smaller.
one way to make sure if you threw one of your hand axes at it.
That could
probably find
damage
out.
it. I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll get a little bit closer. Do I find like a pebble on the ground?
Yeah, there's not really many pebbles on the
No
ground.
pebbles?
This is like dirt. There's
About
just
like
like
an
a
acorn.
dirt track going through. It is spring. You might find an acorn.
I would look for an acorn.
You don't find an acorn.
How far are we from this person?
You're about 50 feet away. There's most certainly
I will reach
pedestrians,
into
some
Swift's
picnickers,
pack.
even some children running by that seem to run in front of the statue. Most people are staying off the statue itself, unlike the individual.
I'll reach into Swift's pack and pull a ball bearing out. I know there's a ball bearing in that pack.
Is there a ball bearing?
I know there's a ball bearing in that pack.
Let's see here.
Yes. Yes, there is. There's 1,000 of them.
I'm going to pull one out.
Are you able to do that?
Yes, he most certainly is.
All right.
Because I let him.
Do I have the ball bearing in my hand?
You have the ball bearing.
I'm gonna toss it at the door.
All right. Roll an attack throw.
This will just be a range.
Oh, I left my bolt of purple silk back in the room. By the way,
that's a natural 20.
That's a hit.
There.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
You reach back as if you're actually throwing a baseball, and
I was going for accuracy.
You went for power. Come on. Accuracy
Did the
was
statue
plus.
move?
You hear you actually do hit it, and you see it move. Like,
There's not a statue.
No, you dipshit. That's Istrid.
Oh. It was just standing so still. I didn't know. I thought it was a statue.
you do see her like look. You do see it looking around. Like, what the?
Sorry. It was us. Hey.
You're like 50 feet away. You'll have to yell a little bit louder.
Sorry.
That was quite a throw for 50 feet.
Yeah, it was a natural 20.
Damn.
It was
I wasn't paying it. I
a
missed
guaranteed hit. I don't know what to tell you on that. Didn't expect it.
Could have been 3 miles away.
I walk up slowly.
All right. As you get a little closer, you are going to be able to make out some details. So let me.
You said he was a dwarf, right?
I did say it's a dwarf. Didn't say it was a he.
Fair enough. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's
Just assume all drawers are male.
nope. I assume nothing.
This is the individual you see. Again, wearing plate armor, having a large hammer, and clearly someone who knows their way around. She does seem to have her hammer just sitting in front of her, standing. She does not move as you approach.
Istrid?
She gives a nod. As she does make it clear, did you move up there alone, Swift, or did
I'm with her.
Do the other idiots follow me or not?
I mean,
Harry follows.
did all 5 stick with you? Or?
Yeah, I'll follow her.
Hi, Istrid. I'm Barry. Barry Trapsbringer.
As Istrid seems to take you all in and seems to like for Regan, she looks underneath his feet, like trying to look behind. Well, I suppose you're the trio. You realize you're not 3, right?
Correct. We've picked up a couple.
We're actually
Wait,
not
I
even
don't
the
want-
original 3. The original 3 died.
What?
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
That happens. And people die.
Terrible. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
But let's move on to better things.
Yeah, like living.
So, naturally, I'm Istrid Horn. I assume you know who I work for.
No.
Huh.
A snake Zentarum.
Yeah.
I would assume she has a tattoo that we should be able to see. Yes.
She does not have a tattoo, actually.
Sweet.
She doesn't really. From what you see on her right now, there is nothing that you would identify marking her as a Zentarum. No tattoo, but she is
Didn't
wearing
the
no full
note
armor.
have a? Didn't the note have the emblem though?
The note did have an emblem and delivered with a snake that can fly.
Yeah.
Little
so it's
strange.
like the Zentarum.
Is he the leader here? I feel like I should talk to someone a little bit higher up.
Who?
As he
Is that a
looks
short
up
joke
at you
from a
again.
dwarf?
Yes.
I'm more of the follow through.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, you're certainly not the brains.
He's the brawn,
Who's the one
obviously.
who got
I'll be honest,
my,
that doesn't even insult me.
That would be
Yeah.
Bastion then. If
Oh.
you want the smart one.
Although I did come up with the waffle.
Wow! Thanks, Barry!
Did kind of have the whole waffle idea.
Esther's standing there like, do you guys need to take a moment?
Pretty sure the chicken.
Decide who's.
Pretty sure
I should
chicken
talk to.
and the waffles kind
I
of my
can tell you what,
idea.
I'll turn around. You all take a minute, decide who I should talk to.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need to do this right now. We can.
Go ahead, Bastion, go ahead.
That's fine.
I'm just going to be quiet and sit behind. Yep.
I don't
It's
think I
all
got
on
the
you.
letter.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But
I actually don't think I technically
Yeah,
did
I'm
either.
pretty sure it was Cask who thought of chicken and waffles, right, guys? It was Cask. He was like, "Oh, let's do
Regan,
chicken."
it's enough.
Okay.
It's not what we're here for right now. Go ahead, Bastion. You can do the talking.
okay. Hi.
Hi. So, first things
So what
first.
did you want to know?
Thank you for coming. As she hands you a bag. And Bastion, add 10 platinum pieces to you.
Okay.
Agreed upon some. And so, if that interests you, perhaps you could tell me some more info what happened at Growlhound?
Sure. I mean, we were kind of limited in what we saw. Let's see. So we actually went in the back, and we kind of stumbled on the lady of the house. And let's see. What else did we even see? Do you guys remember?
Oh yeah, I remember very vividly.
Who was the fellow that ran out the front and was trying to run away?
I wouldn't worry about him.
You're
If you remember, Bastion, we jumped the fence, right?
Yeah. Had some trouble. But
We were attacked by some sort of like demon specters. I don't know. They were real good friends of Barry. I think he knew them. Barry, you knew them, right?
Kind of, sort of, only after they died.
Yeah, the demon specters. You didn't seem too terrified. They were terrifying.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, see? Then we threw the rope up. Climbed the balcony. You had a hard time because of all that heavy armor, remember? Remember, it was rough.
yeah, climbing's hard.
And then we found that lady and that big what was it? It was a half orc guy. We kind of went toe to toe. It was a pretty good fight. Everyone remember the fight? That was pretty good. Pretty good fight. And then Jonda was tied up. That's Jonda. Rigging waves at Jonda.
Yeah, she was a Growlhound prisoner.
John, did you wave back? This is for Istrid's point of view, by the way.
Yeah, like I was there tied up.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
that's Jonda. We saved her. Well, Bastion saved her.
I think it was a team effort.
Excuse
Sure.
me?
No, no.
Okay.
I'm
Swift.
the one that went in the other room and got her.
She's the
Yeah.
one that found me.
Ring on elbow Swift.
You guys are busy with other stuff, so yeah.
Isra would be looking to each of you as each of you tell him like, okay.
Is there
That's
anything
great.
specific you want to know about, maybe?
I would appreciate names. Would appreciate what
I'm ringing.
the whole commotion was about.
There was an attack from another force going on at the same time that we were breaking into steal stuff. All right.
Okay. Now I don't know. Surely you ran into a few of Zentarum agents, right?
Are you guys the ones that were attacking the place? Then yes, we killed a few.
Our members were already there.
Oh, okay, then we didn't kill you guys. Maybe. We killed people.
So
I didn't kill anybody. I just saw lots of dead people from the two forces that were fighting.
Barry actually sees and talks to dead people all the time.
As Istra seems to like run her hand against her face, like you. So you have no idea what happened. Is that what you're telling me?
No, we were there for an entirely different reason. Thanks.
And we accomplished that reason too. It was Jonda.
Oh.
We got her.
What? That
Yeah.
was the was
Look,
the only reason.
she's alive.
Didn't we put the Lord of the Manor to sleep, or did we knock him out? We didn't kill him, though.
We did not kill him. Pretty sure I stabbed a lady, or I cut her real good. I think Swift got an arrow in her. I don't know why she didn't go down. She's made us some tough stuff. But that half-orc fella, he just wouldn't let me finish her off.
Because I told him that it was better that he should protect her and get her out of there.
That's right.
Because the dark one that's what the dark one wanted.
Yeah, she was trying to kill
And then her husband
Jonda.
came in and tried to steal our treasure chest.
Wait, so
Yeah, we did knock him out.
While they're talking, I'm gonna go to Istra. It's in my understanding then that like you guys are on the side of the Growlhoons or good with them, or were you on the side that was against him in this fight? Because I just know it was very noisy and I got knocked out and was sent upstairs and woke up listening to it.
What you're telling me is you don't know anything, and I just gave you money for nothing.
No, you found out we didn't know anything.
And no one's half the battle.
You all were there, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out which side you actually are on because I do not know you.
There were none of my people there. Is that what you're telling me?
There was a man with half a burn on his face, or half his face burned. I think that he was.
Now, I'm pretty sure your people were dying in mass downstairs to some demon folk.
My problem here is that I may know what's going on there, but I don't know who you are and which side you're on.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh, did you have one like slippery dude? He was like a little ninja.
As she seems to like reach out, like this is me paying for info, not me giving you info. This is what this was about. Was that not clear?
Do you know
Barry? Barry will go ahead and start on his hand. He's going to create a little tiny image, right, of each of us going over the fence and then climbing on up. And he's going to use prestidigitation to go ahead and at least keep 3 images at a time.
Doing a model of it. It's like
a little tiny diet thing of everything that kind of happened that we did while we were in there, and the people we saw.
Show him the
and
dude
you're doing
that
it like as close as you can.
Yeah.
She's going to stop you at that point and be like, "Can you make that bigger?"
No, it only fits in the palm of my hand.
Yeah.
If I had a bigger hand, maybe.
It's like enhance.
Is there an enhance?
Barry's like, no, it's a fixed resolution.
Here you go.
You can't increase the resolution.
So
that's called AI upscaling.
He is an associate. Okay, well, you all didn't actually see what happened downstairs. It seems.
Barry, show her the guy I kept hamstringing on the way out.
Oh, okay.
Was that one of your friends? I almost had him.
Through images.
Yes, near the end. Remember, we went out the front gate and I chased him down. And he was trying to slip away, but I was like, gotcha.
Oh, the one I pointed out to the guards.
Yeah, that's the one. Do you know this guy? I'll be like, no, go back. All right, freeze it right there. Like when we got his face, like under the hood.
Under the hood. Yes, that's all right.
Tell him I'm coming for him.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't really care.
Okay, that answers my question. I'm not worried about you then. Good. Yeah. Since you don't care what happens to Urstel, I don't care either.
So it was Urstel.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Is that his name?
Oh yeah, he's nasty.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to kill him. Almost had him
not
once.
that
It
bad.
was so close.
He's not that bad. Okay.
He's real
He doesn't get
slippery.
Well, he's nasty to a bard that, like, yeah, my tiny self, yeah, it was kind of hurtful.
As Istrid is still talking to you, she still seems to every once in a while try to look behind you all and around.
You are kind of tiny. You should take the other chair next time and let Bastion have his back.
But us what?
Oh, well,
looked,
you should have told me that when I sat down at
It's
breakfast.
something totally different, Jonda.
Yeah, and I totally answered going, well, why didn't you tell me when I sat down? Duh.
Istrid would turn towards Bastion. Well, you told me some info that I needed, so not a complete waste. Any chance you'd be interested in earning a little bit more?
More what?
It's between me and him.
Oh. Shh.
I guess it depends on the
I look at Bastion.
what it is.
Protection.
I
Ooh.
think that's totally reasonable.
Do we
Wait,
need more
protection from whom?
Just protection. Do you need to know from whom? Is it protection for
I-
whoever? Is it for whatever?
Well, I'm a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, so I can't be protecting someone from them.
But
but
I mean, I don't think I'm. Do I look like a heretic? I mean,
Wow.
see Asmodeus around here?
Okay.
I mean, what are you trying to say here?
I didn't know
You
that
bring
it
up
was,
Asmodeus
it was you.
and you like to growl.
She says
boots.
Asmodeus and Regan and Barry Heights behind Regan. And trembles.
You okay there, little fella?
He's bad. He's really bad. It's a bad man.
Tell you, look,
Mhm.
the protection would be for me. I
Okay.
need to lay low for about 2 weeks.
Wait, were you at Grahu Manor?
That's neither here nor there.
So you were there. What were you doing? Were you in the chest?
I was admiring the flowers.
Admiring the flowers. You must have been downstairs. Well, how was it? Was it crazy? Was it chaotic?
Anyway,
Bloodshed everywhere? We heard the screams. The
tell
crashing.
you what, I would pay you.
You can sleep in my closet with me.
I'm not interested in that.
It's
Thank
a very cozy closet. That said, he talks to people and screams all night.
I'll pay you the same amount if you just let me use your location as a basically a safe house for about 2 weeks tops.
What I just
10
did.
days, 20 days.
Yeah, we got a room in the attic. Everyone cool with that?
It's bigger than my closet.
Why would we protect you?
For money.
I
Whoa.
pay your money.
Yeah, she's going to give us money.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
actually
and?
hand a bag of money to Swift.
Swift, we need money.
We need to buy more stuff to make waffles.
We need more
Swift, you would
stuff.
be handed a bag of 10 platinum by
Mhm.
Bastion.
What do you think of that? Look at those shiny coins. Look at them.
Yeah, but I'm not understanding why she needs us.
Because we're badass and we've faced down the Zentarum and we and yeah.
Think of this as like
Yeah,
a
but-
guaranteed customer, right? She'll have to buy chicken and waffles. She won't want to leave. We could like mark it up too.
Oh, wait. Because she's a person in need, and we're good people, right? And we help people in need.
Yes.
Yes, but doesn't she have her own group who could easily hide her? What does she need us for?
Own group.
I'm going to go ahead and bet it
Are you
waffle
saying
to
that-
a
are you
platinum
saying that
piece
out
that
loud, right?
her group is the one hunting her.
That's fair.
Well, let's think about this. Let's see. Is the Zentara wanted by the Alliance now? Seems like it. Let's see. Am I possibly being chased by a sub-faction? Possibly.
Wait, is the Tarms wanted by the Alliance?
Yes.
Oh,
they
because of
didn't
the
appreciate
smokehouse raid.
Oh my!
Those
that
guys
was-
ripped me off on a pipe. I got my money back though in the end.
That was a different group, but okay. Yep.
No, they were Zents. I'm pretty sure.
Were they?
Yeah,
Okay,
I went in and I
yeah.
bought a pipe. Here's the deal. I went and he
Uh-huh.
won
They were
5.
slavers.
I-
That's the Xanathar. They were
I-
the
I
the
just-
slaver guys.
Yeah. Yes or no, please. Yeah, your God.
Wait,
By the gods, please.
And what is the price per day? For
5 gold.
Per day. I'm giving you. 5 gold per day.
No.
Actually,
Wait, yes, 5 gold a day. That sounds fine.
Friggin'
Gold
Shh.
per day.
What was it?
It's 5 gold per day.
God damn it! What was it before?
10 plat for 2 weeks.
Wait a second. I thought it was 10
Bring
plat for
it
30
down.
days.
Nope.
Oh,
10
okay.
10 plat for
Uh,
2
5
weeks.
gold.
We
that's
prefer
50.
the
That's
10.
only 5.
Yeah, we prefer to the 10 plat.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you do, but that was the agreement. You're in charge here, aren't you? You gonna
No,
let them override you?
Bastion is. Bastion's in charge, and he didn't say 5 gold a day, did he?
That's right.
Reagan's
He didn't
not
say.
in charge.
Remember, I'm the
of
follow-through.
money.
Remember, you gave him the bag of money.
He can't count without us.
We're not all idiots. Just me. And Reagan.
That's right.
All right. Well, fine. 10 platinum, 2 weeks, 20 days, and I use your place as a safe house. I may have to have some people come by every once in a while.
Yeah, no.
Wait, what do you mean no?
Because then if people come by, it's not a safe house. People know where you are.
Right.
For it to be a safe house, you're going to have to go into our attic and stay there for 20 days.
We'll
And
bring,
we'll feed you chicken and waffles every day while you're there.
and we're gonna bring you a bucket to poop in.
Okay, actually, we'll bring you the menu, and you can choose what you want to buy.
No, that's just a chamber.
We actually have
We're the chamber
plumbing.
pot
It's
bears.
great. It's good stuff. You could actually poop in a hole and it washes out. It goes
And I
straight to
will
the street.
prestidigitate anything it misses.
How about this?
Okay.
Only one 10 day. I'll pay you still the 10 platinum. You would let me use your tavern as a front so I can maybe get in touch with a few people. Double your reward, half the time.
How about double our reward half the time, and I use my spy network to deliver the messages that you want to these people and back to you without anyone finding out?
You have a spy network?
Of course I do. I talk to voices.
Yeah, but I thought you were just crazy.
I am
Mm-mm.
not.
How about
He's a resourceful crazy.
as she takes a second and moves her hand over her face as her face changes to a male. I act as one of your workers for the 10 day so I can move about freely.
Do you have any experience with waffles?
Even changes her voice. Absolutely. I've always worked with waffles. They're much better than pancakes. Everybody knows that. Yes. Pancakes are terrible.
I see no
You
problem
mind
with
working
this
with a
arrangement.
ghost?
Well, at least she's got that right. I've only been
Mhm.
here 2 days to
Mhm.
figure that out. So
Is that a
anybody can.
deal? And you can my name. You can call me Jorn. Yeah, Jorn.
That's a good name.
Fine.
So I'm Jorn.
We can have
So-
Cask keep an eye on her. She can be
Don't
a scullery
trust
help.
him.
You know Cask?
Who do you think makes the most delicious waffles in Waterdeep?
You know Cask?
Who doesn't know Cask?
As you see, like just a little chuckle. I know Cask. Yeah, this is gonna be good.
Oh, F.
Perhaps we have Lift Watcher.
Yes.
As the person you now know as Jorn offers a hand to, I suppose, Bastion.
All right. I mean, is everyone okay with this?
Bastion
I
looks
have
at
I've only
Sven.
been
reservations,
here
but
for
just do
2
it.
days. Somehow you let me come in, so whatever.
And you promise that you'll do everything you can to not bring any trouble.
Please, I'm a professional.
Can I just insight
As it-
that?
Yeah, absolutely. As you should. Roll an insight.
And I'm just gonna use guidance on myself too.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, get yourself
it.
that advantage, bro.
A little bit there.
And if you want, you can use your Dark Warning to give yourself advantage.
I'll just do that.
There's going to be a little bit of foul play.
I see.
Minions.
Are you trying to you've rolled high enough? You can flat out, if you ask the right question, you could probably find out.
I mean, doesn't seem like they're intentionally trying to sabotage us, I guess.
It's clear from the amount of money this person's carrying. She's a loan shark, and her business would be probably sending out people to beat the shit out of other people to get their money.
Oh.
It might not always be like violence, but it's about getting her money.
Mm-hmm. I mean, would I actually know that though? Because I wouldn't be okay with it if I knew that she was doing that. But
I guess you wouldn't know that much about it.
Yeah, I guess
you would put together that she carries a lot of money for someone who's trying to be hidden.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, it sounds like you're in a tough spot, so we might keep a bit of an eye on you. No offense to you, of course. Just it's our home and our place of business, so we just want to make sure everyone's safe.
Jorn.
And for Bastion, to relieve your mind a bit with your deity, Ursary is pretty common in Waterdeep amongst the nobles and stuff. It is not against the law.
No, there's nothing against lending money.
Yep.
And getting payment.
Besides, if she betrays us, I'll kill her.
Oh, wait, if she betrays us, I get to shoot him?
Yeah, for sure. Right?
I'll shake his hand. Or their hand.
Jorn shakes your hand. Delightful. And so, when we going?
We have other things to do.
No. I need to. You guys are my protection till I get there.
Then I guess you're going on a field trip with us.
What? We aren't going back?
No, we have other things to do.
Not directly.
What? What?
I mean, no one can recognize you.
But
I guess that
nobody knows who you are. You're Jordan the dwarf, so act like it, and nobody will know the difference.
Okay. I can do it. Jorn the dwarf. I'm Jorn. Jorn here. I'm in the character. We're ready.
Okay. Awesome.